Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing some whole house cleaning motivation to get you up and moving and ready to start your week. The first thing I'm doing is showing you around a little bit so you can see some of the things that need to get done. We will be starting today in the kitchen, cleaning everything up, wiping everything down, doing the dishes, then just continuing to move and work our way around the house. If you're new to my channel, welcome here. My name is Becky. I'm a wife and mom to 4 little ones, ages 6, 4, 3, and I have a 3-month-old. As you can imagine, it's always very busy around here. On my channel, I like to share real life, mom life, cleaning, decluttering, organizing, and some home makeovers. If that sounds like something you would enjoy watching or find motivating or inspiring in any way, maybe even relaxing or entertaining, I've even had some reach out to me and tell me that my videos help them reduce their anxiety or depression, especially if you are a stay-at-home mom and are feeling kind of lonely. Sometimes it helps to just throw these videos up on your TV and it feels like you are cleaning with a friend. While I'm cleaning up my home, my Eufy S1 Pro is cleaning my floors in the background. The Eufy S1 Pro has an Always Clean mop, which is a mop that cleans the floors while cleaning itself in action, ensuring top-notch cleanliness and efficiency. The Always Clean mop prevents dirt spread, so you don't have to worry about cross-contamination, which enhances the quality of your home environment. In the base station's clean water tank, there is an Eco Clean Ozone that's equipped with an ozone generator that utilizes tap water water to produce ozone. The sterilization rate of ozone water is up to 99.99%. This means you can have improved indoor air quality, it safeguards your family from bacterial harm, and is especially beneficial for individuals with respiratory sensitivities or weakened immune systems. It has great suction power. The base station has a compact design at an optimal height, allowing users to operate it without bending over, providing a much more comfortable user experience. The ultra slim and sleek 3.78-inch body design allows it to easily navigate under furniture and reach challenging, hard-to-reach places, ensuring your entire home is clean. The Eufy S1 Pro also has something called 3D Matrix Eye. This enables precise recognition of various dynamic obstacles, allowing for clever avoidance without impeding the cleaning of the ground around the obstacles. The S1 Pro has true course mapping, which quickly understands the user's home environment and decides on a cleaning route for optimal efficiency, providing users with a worry-free experience. More features of the Eufy S1 Pro include auto emptying, auto washing, auto heated air drying, auto refilling, auto wastewater collection, auto detergent dispensing, and so many more. I personally am pretty impressed with how dirty the water was in the dirty water tank you can see right here as I dump it out. In my opinion, that means it washed my floors really well, and they must have been very dirty. If you want to check out the world's first floor washing robot with an all-in-one station, you can click the link in the description below. Thank you, Eufy, for sponsoring today's video. As a mom of 4 little ones, there is so much more than just cleaning. I wanted to share that we got a grocery order before we continued cleaning. I had to put all of the groceries away, then it was time for lunch, and then we could continue cleaning my kitchen table off and move on from there. After cleaning off the kitchen table, the kids wanted to go outside for a little bit, so that is what we did. When we came back in, it was time for dinner. On this night, we had shrimp tacos, and they were so good. We were all so hungry, I forgot to show you what they looked like when they were done. But right now, I'm making my red cabbage slaw that I like to put on shrimp tacos. It is delicious. I actually love cooking and very rarely go off a recipe, so a lot of the stuff I make is just eyeballed and made up based on what I think would taste the best and what I think my family would like the most. Sometimes if I'm struggling to decide on what to have for dinner, I will look up different recipes on Pinterest and just see what is in those recipes as kind of a baseline and see if I have the ingredients and just build my own recipe off of those ingredients. Even if I don't have those ingredients, I will substitute something for what I think would taste good together. I just really love cooking and love experimenting in the kitchen and making my own recipes. this slaw, there's red cabbage, cilantro, lime juice, olive oil, salt and pepper, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and honey. And I just cooked my shrimp on the stove with some salt and pepper and garlic powder. This taco would be really, really good with like a sour cream and sriracha sauce on it. We are just doing a quick pickup in the homeschool room. You know, I took all of the toys out of the playroom last week, so that does not need to be cleaned, thankfully. Once we are done in here, we're going to head upstairs and start cleaning up the bedrooms. Starting in Wyatt's bedroom, it was a little bit messy. I will pretty much be doing the same thing in each of my kids' bedrooms, picking up and then changing their sheets. Noah, my 6-year-old's room, is already very clean. He cleaned it. He asked me to help him make his bed, which I'm actually just going to change his sheets anyway. So there's really nothing to pick up in there, but like I said, I will be changing his sheets. Once I'm done in there, I'm actually going to head into the bathroom upstairs. Okay, changing the subject real quick, just to point out that Wyatt snuck juice boxes under his bed. I thought it was kind of funny. But anyway, we will be going into the bathroom because my youngest is taking a nap, and I thought it would be easier to clean a bedroom and change sheets when she's awake rather than cleaning a bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that bathroom before we get to Hazel's room last. As you know, 3-year-olds deal with some pretty big emotions, and Wyatt has been loving reading this book every single night before bed. I'm sure you can see Wyatt's curtains there on the ground to the left. They did get pulled down, and I just haven't had a chance to put them back up yet. We are now in Noah's room. Like I said, the only thing we're doing in this room is changing his sheets. He did pull all of his dirty sheets off for me, but he did need some help changing his sheets, which of course he's only 6 years old, and he does a great job helping out. He's so proud of himself when he cleans his room or makes his bed, but putting a fitted sheet on can be a little bit difficult. So of course I made his bed for him, and that is all that we needed to do in here. Before we move on to Hazel's bedroom, like I said, we are going to clean the upstairs hall bathroom. I call it the kids' bathroom. Since Adeline is napping, it just made sense to me to do the bathroom while she is still napping and try to get it done before she wakes up. Then if she wakes up, I can still get Hazel's room done with her. It's not a big deal. That's so much easier to clean with a little one. I can put her in her bouncer or her carrier and still get that room done. I feel like it's a little bit more difficult to clean a bathroom with a newborn rather than a bedroom. It's a little bit hard to tell because it is also blue, but I did change out my microfiber towel from my toilet to my mirror. The one I was using on my toilet was a regular one. This one is an ultra fine one for glass and mirrors. To my surprise, Adeline stayed sleeping. I find that my babies always sleep a little bit longer when they're going through a new developmental phase or they're teething. She ended up taking a 3-hour nap. I was able to get so much done, I couldn't even believe it. Hazel's room is clean. The last thing we're going to do in today's video, I keep this bin outside of the kids' bedrooms, and anytime something is too small for them, is stained or ripped or whatever the case is, if they don't want it anymore, they throw it in this bin. I have found this to be so helpful because the kids are growing so fast, so rather than having random piles of too small clothes or stained clothes or ripped clothes in their room or out in the hallway that I keep washing because I'm sure I would just think they threw them out there because they're dirty, they're able to put them in a place that's one central location. This bin was overflowing, so I decided it was time to sort through it and declutter and decide what needed to be put in the garbage and what I was going to keep. The reason I say garbage is because a lot of these clothes are stained or ripped and are just not wearable. I wouldn't feel right donating something that was in very, very poor condition. The only clothes that I decided to keep were clothes that are in good condition and were too small for either Noah or Hazel. I didn't keep any of Wyatt's clothes because a lot of Wyatt's clothes were Noah's clothes and they are very, very worn. And we have a baby girl, so she is not going to age into Wyatt's clothes. If we ever have another baby again and it happens to be a boy, that is many, many years down the road, and that little boy would just have to have new clothes. But like I said, I did keep Noah and Hazel's old clothes that are in good condition because Wyatt can wear Noah's and Adeline will eventually wear Hazel's. I wanted to wrap up today's video showing you around everything we got done upstairs. I really hope today's video gave you some motivation and inspiration to get anything done that is on your to-do list. If you enjoyed today's video, I hope you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I will see you in the next one.